Just composes herself on the mat. Not many competitors left in the start list, and the benchmarks have been set.
Aerial. Seriously fast thrust.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen much left hand work yet.
Was it straight enough on the thrust? Looked pretty straight.
Just a little angled.
Good speed on the parries. A lot of speed in the whole routine, really.
Very quick flowers.
So, Winnie Qian. Canada yet to win a medal at the 14th World Wushu Championships. They have sent quite a few people onto the mat. Wei Jianli, of course, took part in the women's Magua just to kick off the afternoon. Actually, it was the second event this afternoon. The men's Jingyi before that. Now in these double styles. Be interesting if Canada could. I'd have to say though, 9.62 is pretty high. It's pretty hard to assail, but 9.47 and 9.45 look attackable.
We'll see with her left hand dexterity.
Yeah,
is
it's
a little
just
bit lacking,
that left hand was again, and as I said at the top of the broadcast as well, it's must be very difficult for an athlete to overcome that and to actually actively think that being,
right.
Dominant with one hand, as almost everyone on the planet is. Very few people actually in the edge. As we look at the judges, I think that's the head judge that's moved over. Looks like he's discussing that. Well, yeah, there are actually the incidence of ambidextrous people and obviously having the same strength. Ambidextrous actually means you can use both hands. It doesn't necessarily mean you have the same strength in both hands.
Right.
So
that's good observation.
It is.
Good
so,
distinction.
Yeah, writing with both hands is completely different from wielding a sword. So it is something you're going to have to actively think about in training. As Anthony said, there's hours and hours of training that goes in, but when you're on the mat, when you're thinking of other things, maybe possibly your movement from left to right, or your position, your body position, you might just in a microsecond accidentally favor your dominant hand in terms of power. So one way I'd look at it, if I did, and I've never wielded two swords together, I'm sure you have, is you'd put it on your shoulders. So your shoulders would therefore lock up and you'd have to therefore transition the power from there. That's just, I don't know, theory. I doubt it's the ultimate way of doing it. So the judges just discussing. I've noticed that the microphone, the head judge will pick up the microphone and announce the actual score.
Right, he's the one announcing all the scores. So it looks like he was just talking to the chief referee. Maybe there's some discrepancy.
In the meantime, Winnie Qian awaits her decision.
And we've seen a lot of variety in these athletes. We've had Southern athletes compete, which is generally a Northern favored event, the double straight sword and the double broadsword. So we've seen some Tai Chi competitors, long fists, and some traditional. So all around, a good amount of showing.
So Winnie's still waiting patiently for her score, and it looks now it's about to be announced. 9.36.
The 61 deduction for touching the blade, putting him in 4th place.